Hey, this is Sean from Cookbook Chat here, and I'm just getting ready to pack this book up. Someone purchased it off of eBay for me, but I wanted to take a video of it before I send it off because it happens to be one of my favorite 1960s cookbooks for the single girls out there in the world who had just left school, got a job, and trying to catch a man. This is Saucepans and the Single Girl by Jinx Cragen and Judy Perry. It was published in 1965, has this wonderful yellow and orange cover. Definitely your 1960s style here. Front and back pictures of the delightful little girls who wrote the book. And then when you open it up on the inside, you can see more yellow. The original price of the book was $3.95, which is just, a bargain. And right now, one of my kitties is trying to climb up my pants, which is wonderful. This was dedicated to I assume their husbands, Ken and Jack. Ken, who yielded to stroganoff, and Jack, who succumbed to lasagna. So, that's the whole point of it, wasn't it, girls? To find yourself a man so that you could set up housekeeping and leave the working world. The table of contents. Why they started it all, which is the story of how they wrote the book after they left college. And then the book has some wonderful line drawings in it, which are almost as exciting as the book. It's a really funny book to read, not just because of the way it's written, but because of the age and, the thought process that was going into it at the time. Think Laverne and Shirley living in their own apartment, trying to grab themselves some husbands. This is the whole idea of what this book is about. It's, these ladies must have been kind of society girls because some of this stuff is not stuff that would have ever crossed my mother's mind. So I'm just paging through a little bit here so you can see hamburger hot cuisine. Very important. Oh, someone must have liked this one. Wild Irish stew or crabby casserole. Crabby casserole, let's see. Oh, 1 can of crab meat, macaroni, artichoke hearts. Yep, totally doable still today. Classy casseroles. And then food fit for a king. That noise was my cat. A man's man. Look at that. He was a forest ranger named Eric who tended toward plaid wool shirts, khakis, desert boots, and smoked only Marlboros. How exciting. And here comes Bear. He decided he had to see what was going on. We're going to have to discuss that he needs to stay out of my filming. So I'm just kind of paging through this so you can see. There's another one of those delightful drawings. These are totally doable recipes. Very easy. Oh, there's another one. Onion glazed pork chop and green beans almondine. Everybody needs to have that one. Beautiful brunches, in case you have to invite the future mother-in-law over. So this book is just a delight. It's absolutely 1960s and happiness is a very dry martini. Check that out. Just a wonderful pickup to read. Idiot's Cheese Delights. Bear, you're not making this easy. So if you are looking for a fun read and some decent recipes like Ye Old Snack Mix, which I believe is Chex Mix, try and find yourself a copy of the 1965 Saucepans and the Single Girl by Jinx Cragen and Judy Perry. It's a lovely book.